There's a taxi fading down the street. Rain makes diamonds underneath my feet. Your photograph is sleeping by the phone. Funny how a crowded city feels alone. I hear the elevator slowly close. Another night, another thing nobody knows. I turn the lights down low and breathe. Your memory is softer when it leaves. Maybe we were never meant to hold on forever. Maybe love was just a moment, beautiful together. Come back to me in the quiet, when the whole world disappears. Lay your heart beside my silence. Let me hold you without fear. We don't need another promise. We don't need to call it love. Just stay with me until the morning, while the city dreams above. Your voice still lingers in the room, like perfume mixed with midnight and old moon. I close my eyes, you're standing there with that familiar tenderness in your stare. The piano falls between our words. A lonely guitar says everything unheard. And somewhere underneath the rain, I feel your fingertips against my skin again. Maybe time can teach a heart how to lose without breaking. Maybe some of what we had is still worth keeping. Come back to me in the quiet, when the whole world disappears. Lay your heart beside my silence. Let me hold you without fear. We don't need another promise. We don't need to call it love. Just stay with me until the morning, while the city dreams above. If tonight is all we have, let tonight be tender. No questions in the darkness, no reasons to surrender. Let the rain fall slowly, let the old wounds breathe. For one more hour, darling, be the man I used to need. Come back to me in the quiet, where the lonely lights are blue. I don't need forever, baby. I just need this night with you. Let the silence say the things that our tired hearts can't say. And when the morning finds us, we can let it take us away. Midnight on the window, your shadow on the wall. Some loves don't really leave us, they just learn to whisper soft and low. Midnight is leaning on the window. Rain is painting shadows on the wall. Your voice is somewhere in the silence, like a memory I still recall. The room is warm, the night is colder. One glass waiting on the table. I tell myself that I am stronger, but my heart is never quite that stable. I don't need you to come closer, I don't need another lie. But when you look at me like that, I forget the reasons why. You're my velvet temptation, soft as midnight, deep as blue. Every time I try to leave you, something pulls me back to you. No promises, no forever, just this hunger in the dark. You're my velvet temptation, still a fire inside my heart. The road is whispering behind us. A lonely bass walks through the room. Your fingers brush against my shoulder, and suddenly the night has changed its tune. A muted guitar falls like moonlight. The saxophone begins to sigh. I can feel the years between us, but I don't have the strength to ask you why. Maybe we're too old for dreaming, maybe we're too tired to run. Maybe some forbidden feelings are the ones we can't outrun. You're my velvet temptation, soft as midnight, deep as blue. Every time I try to leave you, something pulls me back to you. No promises, no forever, just this hunger in the dark. You're my velvet temptation, still a fire inside my heart. If tonight is all we're given, let the silence speak instead. Let your hand rest here beside me, let the past stay safely dead. I won't ask you for tomorrow, I won't ask you to belong. Just stay until the candle fades and the lonely night moves on. You're my velvet temptation, quiet ache beneath my skin. I know I should be leaving, but I don't know where to begin. No promises, no forever, just the warmth we can't deny. You're my velvet temptation, the sweetest reason not to say goodbye. Rain is falling on the window. The room is almost dark. You don't say a word, I don't move. And somewhere between us, the night keeps its secret. Mm. The city sleeps beyond the curtains. Rain is breathing on the glass. Your coat is hanging by the doorway, like you never really left. One candle trembles on the table, casting gold across the room. I can almost feel your presence in the perfume you left behind. I won't ask you to come back, I won't ask you to explain. Some goodbyes are spoken softly, long before we say the name. When the last candle fades, will you still remember me? Will you feel this little ache in the quiet of the evening? We were never meant to last, but we were beautiful that way. So I'll keep your warmth beside me when the last candle fades. The road is softly breathing, a minor chord beneath the rain. A muted guitar keeps answering every word we never said. The bass moves low and steady, like a heart that won't confess. And somewhere down the hallway I can hear your tenderness. Maybe love is not forever, maybe that's what makes it rare. Maybe some of us are only meant to meet and leave a prayer. When the last candle fades, will you still remember me? Will you feel this little ache in the quiet of the evening? We were never meant to last, but we were beautiful that way. So I'll keep your warmth beside me when the last candle fades. If I could hold you one more time, I wouldn't ask you to stay. I'd let your heartbeat rest against me, then let the morning take you away. No tears beneath the candle, no promises in the dark, just two tired hearts remembering how they once became one. When the last candle fades, I'll still remember you. Not the way you left me, but the way you made me feel. We were never meant to last, yet something beautiful remains. A little warmth inside the darkness. When the last candle fades, the flame becomes a whisper. The rain has gone away. I turn toward the empty doorway and let the silence say your name. The rain is sleeping on the boulevard. Neon reflections make the night look soft. I leave the curtains open to the dark, as if your footsteps might return once more. There's an old record turning very slow, a little static dancing with the piano. I close my eyes and let the silence move back to the night I fell in love with you. We never said forever, we never had to try. Some feelings don't need promises to live beyond goodbye. Moonlight knows your name, whispers it through my room. Every silver shadow still reminds me of you. I don't need you to stay, I don't need you to explain. But when the night gets quiet, the moonlight knows your name. Your coffee cup is still beside the sink, a little trace of yesterday in everything. I almost smile at all the things we knew, the little imperfections that made me love you. Outside, a lonely car goes drifting by, its headlights disappear into the night. And for a moment I can almost hear that gentle voice I haven't heard in years. Maybe love grows quieter when the years go passing through. Maybe what remains forever is the tenderness we knew. Moonlight knows your name, whispers it through my room. Every silver shadow still reminds me of you. I don't need you to stay, I don't need you to explain. But when the night gets quiet, the moonlight knows your name. If I could touch your hand tonight, I wouldn't ask you where you've been. I'd simply let the silence breathe and let the old love live again. No need to turn back time, no need to make it right. Some hearts can meet in memory and still feel warm at night. Moonlight knows your name, even when I close my eyes. It follows every memory across these midnight skies. I don't need you to stay, I don't need to feel no pain. I'll carry what was beautiful when the moonlight knows your name. The record fades to silence, the rain begins again. I whisper into darkness, good night, my old friend. Midnight settles on the avenue, silver headlights passing through the blue. I see a shadow in the window glass, like a memory that never learned to pass. The city whispers underneath the rain, every quiet street repeats your name. I hold my breath, I let the silence stay. Some loves don't leave, they only fade away. And if you were here tonight, would you still reach for me? Or would we let the distance say what we can't speak? After the rain remembers, I still feel you close. In every empty corner where the midnight roses grow. We were never forever, but forever felt so real. Now I'm learning how to miss you without forgetting how to feel. Warm lights tremble on the wet pavement. Your old perfume still lives in my apartment. I pour one glass and leave the other there, as if your hands might find it waiting in the air. I don't need promises anymore, just one slow dance like we had before. No grand goodbye, no reason to pretend. Some beautiful nights were never meant to end. Maybe love is not possession, maybe it's the space we leave for a heart to keep on beating, for a soul to still believe. After the rain remembers, I still feel you close. In every fading streetlight, in every song the night still knows. We were never forever, but forever touched my skin. And when the city sleeps around me, I let your memory in. Stay a little longer inside this quiet room, until the morning finds me and carries me from you. There's a lamp beside the window, burning softer than before. Rain is tapping on the glass, like it knows what I'm waiting for. Your old picture faces downward, but I know what's underneath. Funny how a quiet room can bring back what you couldn't keep. I don't blame the night, I don't blame the years. Some things disappear, but never disappear completely. In the room we left behind, I can still feel your hand in mine. Every shadow knows the shape of the love we couldn't save. I don't call you anymore, I don't wait beside the door, but when midnight comes around, you're still somewhere in this room. The old roads is barely speaking, just a chord beneath the rain, and a smoky saxophone sounds like somebody's saying your name. My coffee's getting colder, there's a record spinning low. I remember all the little things we never thought we'd lose. You were never mine forever, I knew that from the start, but knowing doesn't make it easier to quiet down a heart. In the room we left behind, I can still feel your hand in mine. Shadow knows the shape of the love we couldn't save. I don't call you anymore, I don't wait beside the door, but when midnight comes around, you're still somewhere in this room. They just fade into the night. In the room we left behind, there's a little piece of you and I, not a wound and not regret, just a love I can't forget. I don't call you anymore, I don't wait beside the door, but when midnight comes around, you're still somewhere in this room. The lamp is getting weaker, the record fades away. I close my eyes and let you go, a little more each day. O'clock and rain is falling soft against my bedroom pane. I can hear the old floor creaking, like the house still knows your name. There's a glass beside the window, half a shadow, half a flame. I remember how you held me, but I don't remember who to blame. We were careful with our feelings, too afraid to let them show. Now the night has made them honest in the places no one knows. It was the love we never named, the quiet fire underneath, the kind that lived between our words and stayed beneath the skin. We never called it forever, we never promised we would stay, but I still feel you beside me when the night turns soft and gray. Warm rose falling through the darkness, like a whisper from another room. Muted guitar beneath the window leaves a little space for you. The bass moves slow and steady, like a heart that learned restraint. And somewhere in the distance, a saxophone begins to ache. Maybe we were too much feeling and not enough time. Maybe some of life's sweetest moments are the ones we leave behind. It was the love we never named, the quiet fire underneath, the kind that lived between our words and stayed beneath the skin. We never called it forever, we never promised we would stay, but I still feel you beside me when the night turns soft and gray. If you ever think about me when the room is dark and still, no, I never stop remembering how you made the whole world feel. I won't ask the past to open, I won't ask the years to bend. I'll just keep one quiet corner for the love that had no end. It was the love we never named, the sweetest thing we couldn't say. A little warmth beneath the silence that never quite went away. We never called it forever, but forever touched us then. And when midnight finds my window, I remember you again. The rain is almost over, the candles burning low. Somewhere inside the silence, I still love you, soft and slow. I remember the room, the lights were low that night. was rain against the window and a record turning slow. You were sitting by the doorway with nowhere else to go. The lamp was warm and golden, your shadow crossed the wall. We didn't say forever, we didn't need to talk at all. Your fingers touched my coffee cup, your eyes were looking down. I knew something was changing before you made a sound. Some endings don't arrive with anger or goodbye. Sometimes they just get quiet and disappear into the night. The lights were low that night, and you were close to me. I could feel the years ahead before they came to be. The lights were low that night, your hand was holding mine. We didn't know we had forever, for just a little while. There's an old jazz song I hear now when the evening starts to fall, and for a moment I'm back there in that little rented hall. You were laughing softly, trying not to wake the night. And I remember thinking how beautiful you looked in that light. We were young enough for dreaming, old enough to understand that love can slip away so softly. You don't even feel it leave your hands. I don't blame you for the leaving, I don't blame myself for staying. Some things end without a reason, some hearts simply stop explaining. If I could go back for one night, I wouldn't ask you to remain. I'd just sit beside you quietly and listen to the rain. The lights were low that night, and you were close to me. Baby, that's the only part of forever I still need. The lights were low that night, and everything felt right. I lost you somewhere after, but I still have that night. The rain has stopped now, the room is empty, but sometimes I still see you in that light. The city knows our names tonight, but it doesn't have to know why. Rain is dancing on the window, silver shadows on the street. I can hear the midnight breathing somewhere There's a quiet kind of hunger when the night lets strangers in. Come a little closer, let the silence speak. I can feel your heartbeat soft against my cheek. Stay with me after the rain, where nothing has to be explained. Let the blue lights fade away till there's only you and me. Stay with me, don't say goodbye. There's 1,000 stars behind your eyes. If tomorrow takes you away, give me this moment tonight. Your hand moves slowly through my fingers, like a memory I almost knew. Every little breath between us feels like something warm and true. No promises, no forever, just the moon across the glass. Sometimes love is most beautiful when you know it cannot last. Maybe we're only borrowed time, maybe we're two lonely souls finding warmth in the midnight before the morning calls. Stay with me after the rain, where nothing has to be explained. Let the whole world disappear. I only want you here. Stay with me, don't say goodbye. Let me get lost in your eyes. If this is all we're meant to have, make tonight beautiful. After the rain, stay, just stay till the morning finds us. It's quiet tonight. Too quiet. There's a chair beside the window where you used to sit and read, and the lamp still throws a circle on the floor beside my feet. I don't move it from its place. I don't know exactly why. Some things become a part of you, even after they say goodbye. The radio is playing softly, an old song I almost know, and the room smells faintly of tobacco from a winter long ago. I can hear the city breathing through the glass and distant rain. Every streetlight feels familiar, every shadow speaks your name. I thought time wouldn't make it easier, I thought I'd learn to let you go, but some memories grow quieter without ever growing cold. I still stand where your shadow used to be. When the midnight settles down, there's a little piece of you in every corner of this town. I still stand where your shadow used to be, though I never call you now. Some loves don't ask for anything, they just stay somehow. I remember Sunday evenings when you'd loosen up your tie. We would sit beneath the window and watch the passing headlights. You'd tell me about your troubles, I'd pretend I didn't mind. Then you'd reach across the table and quietly take my hand. There was nothing just two tired hearts together, trying to make a little time. Now the years have moved around me, and I've learned to sleep alone. But every now and then at midnight, I still reach toward your side. Maybe that's what love becomes when the living part is gone. Not a wound, not quite a memory, just a feeling carrying on. I still stand where your shadow used to be, when the room is turning blue and the silence feels familiar. I can almost talk to you. I still stand where your shadow used to be, till the morning starts to rise. Then I let the daylight take me, and I leave you with the night. Where your shadow used to be. I don't move that chair, not yet. Don't turn the lights on, not yet. The candles leaning in the window, casting shadows on the wall. Rain has left the streets in silence, and I don't hear your footsteps at all. There's a record turning slowly, spinning circles through the room. Every note becomes a memory, every memory leads to you. I wear your old black sweater, though the night is not that cold. Some things we keep for comfort, some things we keep because we're old. I don't need an answer, I don't need a sign. Let me hold the silence for a little while. After midnight, before morning, there's a place where I still find you, in the spaces between the shadows, in the things I never told you. After midnight, before morning, when the whole world fades to blue, I can almost feel your heartbeat, like the night is holding you. The city glows beyond the curtains, red and amber through the rain. Taxis disappear like secrets, taking strangers home again. I remember your slow laughter and the way you said my name, so softly that I wondered if you ever felt the same. Maybe love was never meant to stay forever in one room. Maybe it was only borrowed, like the fragrance of perfume. If I close my eyes now, I can make you near, but when the morning finds me, you'll disappear. And I won't ask the darkness to give back what it took. Some memories are beautiful because they never learned to stay. After midnight, before morning, there's a place where I still find you, where the loneliness feels tender and the silence feels like truth. After midnight, before morning, let me have this little dream. You beside me in the shadows, loving me without a word. Don't turn the lights on, not yet. Stay somewhere in the darkness until morning. Don't say anything, just stay here a little longer. Midnight rests upon the curtains, soft reflections on the floor, your jacket hanging by the doorway, like you've been here before. There's a glass beside the record and a cigarette gone cold. I can feel the room remembering every secret we once held. You don't look at me for too long, I don't ask you where you've been. Some desire grows much deeper when you never let it in. Come a little closer, but don't promise me the dawn. Some things are better borrowed when we know they won't be long. There's velvet between us, and the night is holding still. I can feel you in the silence, like a touch I can't forget. There's velvet between us, soft as shadows on the wall. We don't have to call it love, we don't have to call it anything at all. The city hums beneath the window, taxis passing through the rain. Every distant light is moving like a memory on a train. You tell me that you're tired, I can hear it in your voice. But when your hand finds mine, you make me question every choice. Maybe we're too old for dreaming, maybe we're too young to know why the things we want the deepest are the hardest things to hold. Stay until the record finishes, stay until the rain is gone. Let me keep this little moment before the night moves on. I won't ask you for tomorrow, I won't ask you to be mine. Just let your shoulder rest beside me while the room forgets the time. There's velvet between us, and the midnight feels so close. I can hear your breathing softly like a secret no one knows. There's velvet between us, and I know you'll leave someday, but tonight your hand is in mine, and that's enough to make me stay. Don't turn on the light, let the darkness keep us honest just a little longer. The lamp is low, the curtains sway, rain has washed the night away. Your old record turns so slow, playing songs we used to know. There's a warmth beside the chair, like some trace of you is there. I don't reach, I don't pretend, I just let the silence settle in. We were never made for forever, but we made a little time. Two quiet hearts in one small room, trying not to cross the line. The room still remembers you, the way you touched my hand, the way you said my name so low, like only I could understand. The room still remembers us, though everything has changed. Some love doesn't leave the heart, it only learns a quieter name. The road falls underneath the rain, I'm muted guitar speaks again. One soft saxophone somewhere outside moves like a memory I cannot hide. Your photograph is in a drawer. I don't look at it anymore, but I know exactly where it lies. Like an old secret I still recognize. Maybe we were too much feeling. Maybe timing wasn't kind. Maybe love can be completely real and still be left behind. The room still remembers you, the way you touched my hand, the way you said my name so low, like only I could understand. The room still remembers us, though everything has changed. Some love doesn't leave the heart, it only learns a quieter name. Let the record breathe, let the silence stay. Oh, the room still remembers you, but I don't need it to. I've learned to sit beside the past without asking it to move. The room still remembers us, and maybe that's enough. A little warmth beneath the dark, a little evidence of love. The record slows, the rain falls thin. The room remembers, but I don't wait again. A little after 2, the city has gone still. Rain against the window, and the room is breathing slow. Your number's in my phone, but I won't make that call. Some things are better left where midnight lets them fall. I remember your perfume, your coat beside the chair, the way you used to look at me like nothing else was there. A little after 2, I still think of you. When the old record turns and the street lights burn, a little after 2, there's nothing left to prove. I don't need you back tonight, I just miss you in this light. The road is barely there, a low and tender sound. The bass holds one long note, then lets the silence come around. A saxophone somewhere is crying We just let the moment fade, held each other through the silence, then pretended we were brave. A little left to two. I still think of you when the old record turns and the street lights burn. A little after two. There's nothing left to prove. I don't need you back tonight. I just miss you in this life. A little after two. Still awake. A little after two. The rain is almost through, and somehow I can finally breathe with your memory next to me. A little after two. I know what I must do. Let the record play its final line and leave your shadow behind. A little after two. The night is turning blue. I close my eyes and stop waiting for you. Two shadows underneath the rain, walking down that empty lane. Your hand was warm inside of mine. We didn't know we'd run out of time. The city whispered through the night, neon trembling in the light. You looked at me without a word, and somehow everything was heard. We were never good at goodbye, never brave enough to ask why. So we let the silence speak for all the things we couldn't keep. I'm still driving past the lights we left behind, where your reflection used to dance beside mine. Every corner holds a little of your soul. Every midnight makes the memory feel whole. I don't need to turn the clock back anymore. I just miss the woman I was with you before. Somewhere between the darkness and the dawn, I learned that love can stay after it's gone. Your perfume on an old black coat, a faded line from a forgotten note. I found your name beneath the dust and felt the weight of what was us. The rain came down against the glass like it was washing out the past. But some things don't know how to leave, they settle quietly beneath the skin. Maybe we were meant to break, maybe that's what made us real. Some emotions never disappear, they only become more still. I'm still driving past the lights we left behind, the memory breathe. I'm still driving past the lights we left behind, but I'm finally learning how to leave them behind. If I see you in another life someday, I'll smile and let the moment drift away, because some love was never meant to stay. It was meant to change us in its own quiet way. And when the last street light disappears, I'll carry what was beautiful, not the tears. The city sleeps, the rain moves on, and the lights we left behind keep shining long after we're gone. The record's getting quieter, the candle's almost gone. There's something in the silence that keeps me holding on. Rhodes is warm beneath the window, soft against the midnight air. Your old photograph is fading, but I still see you standing there. Round bass resting underneath it, like a heartbeat slowing down. And the muted guitar is whispering to an empty side of town. We never promised we'd be perfect, we only promised to be true. But sometimes truth is simply knowing there's no more left to give. When the record goes quiet, I remember you the most. Not the way you said goodbye, but the way you held me close. When the record goes quiet and the room begins to fade, I can still feel something tender in the love we never said. Street lights shimmer on the pavement, rain is falling soft and thin. There's a little smoke above me, and your voice comes back again. You once told me that the lonely always find a place to hide. Maybe that's why midnight knows me. Maybe that's why I still write. I don't need to call you darling, I don't need to hear your voice. Somewhere in this old If the needle reaches silence, let it rest there for a while. Some memories need no music to bring back your smile. I won't turn the record over, I won't ask for one more song. Some things are more beautiful when you know they won't go on. When the record goes quiet and the candle loses flame, I will let the night remember without calling out your name. When the record goes quiet, I'll be gentle with the past. You were never meant to stay forever. You were simply meant to last. The record has gone quiet. The room is almost blue. And in that final silence, I still remember you. The city wears a silver glow. Rain is dancing on the road. Your silhouette is in my mind, a beautiful mistake in time. The room is warm, the curtains sway. I hear your voice from yesterday, somewhere between the dark and dawn. I wonder where our love went wrong. I don't blame the passing years, I don't chase the things we lost. Some loves disappear like smoke, but leave their warmth behind. After midnight, before morning, I still feel you next to me. In the spaces between the silence, in the places no one sees. After midnight, before morning, when the world has gone to sleep, I can still remember loving you like a secret I still keep. Your photograph is turned away, but I remember every frame. The little smile you tried to hide, the way you stayed there by my side. We were never perfect, no, but there was something soft and slow, a kind of love that didn't need 1,000 words to make me believe. Maybe we were only passing through a season made for two. Maybe some beautiful moments are not meant to follow through. After midnight, before morning, I still feel you next to me. In the spaces between the silence, in the places no one sees. After midnight, before morning, when the world has gone to sleep, I can still remember loving you like a secret I still keep. Stay in the silence. Just for